Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. This is Thursday, January 11th, and we will be streaming the grind on Chinese tanks. Please let me know if you want a different game in chat. If I'm changing games, it will be at 1 p.m. Central Time. That's Central US Time. Thank you for joining me. And so this is the tank that we will be playing today. This is the Chinese medium tank tree, and this is the T-34-2. And as you can see, I have researched basically everything except the radio. And so the next step is to research the Tier 9 WZ-120 or WZ-120, depending on, well, which form of English you're using. So let's get this party started. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, that was a quick battle. That battle started quickly. I couldn't enable my personal reserves. I was going to do that, but whoops. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. So with this tank, I'm gonna go up and try to hold them on the back side of the hill. So I'm gonna be in a reverse defilé position, which is a reverse hold down position, because I don't have the gun depression to basically fight from the top of the hill. It exposes my hull too much. So I'm just hoping those Cromwells and the M4A2E2, A3E2 don't take the hill. An MT-25 is scary because of its rate of fire, but honestly, it's not a big deal. I can take care of it. Especially if he keeps camping on top of the hill. See what I mean about the gun depression? I gotta expose my whole hull. And I was giving that guy over there shots. There we go. Oh, the M44 focused me. It's probably a mistake on his part, but just gonna get my ammo rack back in action. So I traded 267 for 212. If I keep doing that, the game is not going to end well for me. So maybe I'll just spot this guy again. There we go. Hopefully, he already misses me this time. Or it doesn't aim it at all. That works for me too. Flash warning. Do I have a shot at him? Oh, it's a Jackson. There's an RHM over there. In a flatter spot. Oh. That Tiger. Do I have a shot at him? Yes, I do. And that shot missed, so I bounced. Just hoping it hits the turret. Oh, that one high. Damn it. I'm all alone over here, and they just realized that. So, I'm a dead man. You can't beat that rate of fire, and yeah, that's it. That E2 just has an amazing rate of fire, and he's using APCR, so he wasn't bouncing a shot. There was no chance of him bouncing a shot ever. And I think he's a tier 6 and a tier 8 game, so I can't really blame him for using premium ammunition. But it's obvious that he's just a seal clubber, basically. That's why he's playing the tank. Now, obviously, I'm not a seal in this game because I'm tier 7, but tier 8, I mean. But he's playing the tank, hoping to get like tier 4 games. And that's why the two. Well, actually, he can't get a tier 4 game anymore, can he? Was tier 4 that you can't play above that? Or yeah, tier 4 can only see tier 5s, I think. With the new matchmaker. I need to double check that, but either way, it doesn't matter. The guy was obviously in it for the wins, for the win 8 rating, not for the grind or something like that. Nothing really interesting on Twitter today. At least my Twitter, people I'm following. Oh, filming a new Bug Smashers episode today. That's a Star Citizen show. They show how they deal with bugs and stuff like that in the game by one of their programmers. It's an interesting show if you're interested in how game development works, really. I'm sorry, I'm still getting over a flu. That was an interesting choice for that AMX. How much health? Yeah, our IS is fine. Unless their artillery finds him. But the T-54 will make it back in time. And he's got a lot of health. I don't think we're going to win this by capping. Unless he makes a serious mistake. And I think he did. I think he tried to go through the town. Yeah. I think he tried to go through the town. And slow them down enough to where he didn't even make it back to base. Well, it was scraped by a win somehow. And not a great result for my first win of the day. Not a great result. But I managed to hold back that flank all by myself. Mainly because people thought that they can't make it up the open the ground. They didn't realize I was alone. When they realized I was alone, I was done for. Let's get my additional experience. 2 hours. Crew experience for 2 hours. And I don't have credits. And I don't really need the free experience. I'm going to save it for something bigger that can make more free experience. Ooh, my commander got a perk. What perk did you get? What should we get? I'm gonna get Brothers in Arms, so don't worry about that one. I'm gonna get Mentor. I'm gonna get the skills proper when I get to tier 9. I know the tank is gonna be a little bit better with Brothers in Arms, but I really don't. It's not that much of a difference. It's a good cumulative experience perk, but unless you have good stats to begin with, it's not that much of a difference. So this battle, I think I'm gonna go up the hill, but I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm just gonna stand back and support people who are better armored than I am. Because the moment I get spotted, I'll probably get my ass blown up. Sorry for swearing. But this is a tier 10 game, and that Yak Panzer is probably gonna be somewhere in the middle if you look at the map, right around here, this place. Unless he decides to go all the way south. If you look at the map over here at J4. So the Straswagen 103 is there, and what's the other tank? I see 152. Yeah, those Straswagen can't one-shot me, but if the ISU hits me, he can hit me probably for 175, for 750. Like I said, I'm gonna support that guy if he spots anybody. Ooh, there we go, the E50 is here, so I'm just gonna back off. There's no artillery, so I'm safe back here because of my turret. My turret is really well armored. Well, it's bouncy, it's not well armored. That AMX, maybe I can penetrate it. Not from this distance, but I could have gotten lucky. Ooh, there's the Lorraine. But the M41 hit me. That's a miss. Poor gun depression on this tank is just annoying. There's nothing you can do with that little gun depression. It just doesn't have enough for this hull. And I don't know why it doesn't have enough. Like, there's pretty much no reason to have such little gun depression. My team is struggling down here. This game is probably going to be a loss. Why is everybody backing off? They're letting him have... Ah, there he goes. Yeah. Penetrated my gun port for the machine gun. That's a weak spot on my turret. There he goes again. Spot. So I'm just gonna back off. Hopefully that Emil is actually gonna back me up. Ooh, that E50 is taking a hell of a shot. Wake my gunner up. Shot on that AMX. Come on, show yourself again. Stop hiding behind the rock. Try a blind shot, maybe he moved up. He didn't. Here's the A50. Oh! Double teamed. I think that Emil is actually giving up the good position because he could have used my body as a shield for his armor and just used his turret armor. pretty much expected. And we have 3 tank destroyers here. Huh. Why is he hitting SOS? Who does he expect is going to help him? Other than the 2 tanks behind him. They're all grouped up. They're supporting each other, so I don't see why he's pinging help. He's gonna get spotted from the hill, and he will get spotted from that side as well. Probably that side. That mouse is probably gonna see him once he shoots. Everybody's complaining about the heavy tanks, but the heavy tanks weren't at fault over here because they got surrounded because nobody took middle. See what I mean? He got spotted. Because even though he has good camouflage, sitting behind these bushes over here is just a bad idea. What you wanted to do in this game, we should have had more tanks in these shooting positions right here, so we can cover this side and that side, because our heavies got flanked over here. If you're looking at the map, our heavies got flanked in this alley over here, through the middle and through the hill, and they got pushed from the bottom. They had no chance once they got here. He's going suicide. I mean, well, at least he got killed. I'm happy about that, because camping all game and then suiciding is just cowardly. There's no reason to suicide in this game. It doesn't really grant you anything. It just gives the kill to the last person who shot you. So unless you're an artillery that never took damage, there's absolutely no reason to suicide. Another tier 10 game. So I don't know where I'm gonna go. Everybody's pinging over there. I bet if I go there, I'm gonna be the only one up on the hill where the temple is. And if you're wondering what I'm calling a temple, I'm calling this a temple. This right here. So I got a tier 8 with me, tier 9. Tank destroyers. The object 430, and the second is gonna come, and probably the T-54 light. Oh, I managed to bait a shot from the Scorpion. Miss. Well, the T-54 lightweight managed to push our cap in this time. So he did a suicide scout, I guess. Oh, crap. Allow them to flank. So I had to back off. Let's see if I can make it up the hill again. Get into a hold down position. Shoot. Because I mean that Object 704 is a really, really big gun. And of course my crew is stunned. Yeah, I was going to tell that was going to happen. And now artillery is going to kill both our tank destroyers because they're camping right next to each other. I hope it actually targets me now because I will spot it. Those tank destroyers can do a lot better job than I can. So. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't reloaded. Okay. There it is. No, he's targeting the tank destroyers. I'm gonna move up because I'm full health. And spot for them. Oops. There's an NMX. There we go. I gave away too much health for that kill, but it took care of it. So even though I did make a mistake, it still worked in my favor. NV-103. Ah, I missed that shot. Trap. And that's why you don't drive behind tanks. Driving behind tanks is a bad idea. Oh, he ran away. But yeah, the mill finished him off. Well, the S-30s helped out. Alright, well, it's a win. I didn't do much, and the 704 got killed by ramming me in the back. Now you could say that that's my mistake, but you just don't drive behind tanks. It doesn't matter if I'm pushing up and it looks like I'm rushing. If you drive behind someone and they stop and back up, it's really your fault. I mean, even if you look up rules of the road, I'll tell you, if you're in the back, it's automatically your fault. Chat, you should have helped all over there with the CI. Ooh, I get a couple of loser points too. Yay! Not a bad day's work. Not a bad day's work. I mean, I didn't do that much damage, but it was a tier 10 game. I did my best. I stayed alive. So, I mean, that counts for something, right? I stayed alive. I stayed in the fight, and I stayed alive. So, it's not just one. Oh, yes. another tier 10 game. I thought you were supposed to get at least 1 out of 3 pure tier 8 games. Huh. Weird. Okay. We're gonna go up the hill. Try to do our job over there. I mean, that E50M is gonna be a big problem for me, and the T49 can also do a lot of damage if he has the derp gun. If he has the howitzer. Because even though I have sloped armor and stuff like that, it doesn't matter. Because the thickness of the armor is just calculated 90 degrees from the point of impact. So it just matters, armor thickness matters. It doesn't, the angle doesn't matter in the calculations. And since I only have like 100 millimeters of armor, he's going to do at least 50% of his damage. So that's about 200, 300 of the HE shell. But yeah, there he is. Hello. Oh, he has a small gun. Okay, so he does average damage, same as me. That will make me really happy. Alright, made it up the hill. There's the E50M. Ah. Scorpion got hit. Miss. Get RTC. Hope my artillery actually takes care of that T-49. Nope, the artillery is getting pushed through the middle. Seriously? Oh, never mind. Oh, that was a hell of a miss. Yeah, don't pay attention to me. How the hell did I push through the middle? Who let him push through the middle? Seriously. And it's a Motion E100 KV4, all slow tanks. All slow tanks. This is going to be an embarrassing loss. It's going to be a really embarrassing loss. I was hoping to reload a little bit faster and reset the mouse by hitting him in the tracks, but it didn't work out. This is honestly just embarrassing. They let him push all the way through the middle. Nobody was covering this side, or even this side. So, all of these guys coming back to base are late. And there it goes. Kept shooting at the E100. And nobody reset the KV4 or the Motion. And I bounced off of the E100 too. That's what I'm saying. This tank, the penetration is just absolutely sad on this gun. It's 181 millimeters of penetration. I can't even penetrate the side of a E100. It's just garbage tank. I have no idea why they have it at tier 8. And it doesn't have the rate of fire to back up the low penetration either. It has the same reload as an T110E5 heavy tank and half the damage per shot. Well, nearly half the damage per shot. So if you're playing Chinese tanks, probably go through the WZ line, which is I think lights. if you go through that line, at least you'll have the speed. I mean, you can tell me, oh, you play this tank like you play a light tank, but I'm sorry, it has a 50-kilometer maximum speed, and the ground resistances are just garbage. So it does 40, 45 maximum. I'm sorry, but that's the same speed as an IS-7, and that's a heavy tank. Scorpion is complaining about a garbage map. I wouldn't say this is a garbage map. It actually has some pretty good strategy that you can employ. But, not a lot of people employ the strategy on this map. What you want to do is get a lot of mediums and heavy and lights up on that hill, and then take that hill, that side hill, and shoot tanks in the middle of that big complex over there, and that actually works out well, because then you just have to worry about one flank where the heavies are. But as you'll see, our tanks are going to go up here and try to hold the hill instead of taking it. Back up. Thank you. There's no artillery to worry about, so. And that P Victoria just has an amazing armor for a medium tank, especially the turret. It's a total one of the pay-to-win tanks that they came up with. We have 6 people over here. 7. Yeah, that's why I'm showing you my third, dude. Because I know you're gonna bounce off of it. But the P Victoria has more penetration, better rate of fire, roughly the same damage as me, and oh my gun. All right, I'm gonna fix my gun. Because the accuracy on this gun is just garbage. There we go. There we go. Now we're missing in the right direction. Shoot my gun again. Go. We've got too many people on this side who are not pushing. We should have taken out these 2 guys over here and the T-54s and the Yak Tiger. Oops. Well, I would say that was a good trade, but it wasn't. And that's basically it. Yeah, of course. And I'm a dead man, and I'm just stalling for time right now. They set me on fire with APCR, which is weird. Yeah, of course I ricochet off his tracks. Why wouldn't I? And there it goes. It was only a matter of time. Hit the side of a Russian tank and you bounce. That's exciting. So this was a sad game. I wouldn't really call it a blowout, but it wasn't a great game either. Oh, that guy in the Scorpion is blaming Wargaming, but I really wouldn't blame Wargaming for this turnout, because nobody really did what they were supposed to. The heavies didn't take the good positions and push up at least to the middle. The mediums, we couldn't take the hill because nobody was pushing. Everybody stopped by the houses. I mean, yeah, you could say, why didn't you push? And at me. Why didn't I push? I didn't push because I don't have the armor or the rate of fire to back it up. But if somebody went forward, like that heavy that was with us, I would have followed. And then we would have had a dynamic. But I just couldn't trust anybody will follow me if I try to push. Which is why I just sat there. And probably everybody else had the same problem, but I mean, if you're the heavy armor on your flank, at least take up forward positions so the people behind you can support you. If you take a forward position, even if you're not doing anything other than sitting there and bouncing shots off of your armor or spotting, you're doing your job properly as a heavy tank. And that's why you're getting half of the experience for every shot somebody fires and does damage if you're the one spotting them in a forward position. Because light tanks deserve that credit, and heavy tanks that are taking forward positions deserve that credit. That's why they put it into the game mechanics, so you get half of the experience and credits for the damage you do, for the assistance damage you do. Pretty much one of the main goals Wargaming was having. They wanted people to take forward positions. Yeah, there's no way I can penetrate that T-28. Not even gonna bother. Hope the Lorraine will have a shot in a couple of seconds. Come on, Lorraine. There we go. Not too much damage, but enough to make him back up. Yeah, so we have the middle. Now, if these guys only pushed up over here... Yeah. Peyton, I'm gonna mute you. I'm getting spammy. Again, our heavies are not taking up forward positions. They're sitting in the back. Oh, that's a miss. There we go, that's a hit. Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. Shot. See him. And still don't have a shot. I'm gonna back off of this position and just try to help City as much as I can. Leopard bounced off of me, but that was exciting. Okay, let's kill that guy. Or at least carry him out. Position. Waffenträger is coming after me. Oops, another miss. He's hiding behind the house. And the best way to kill a turtle is to pull its head out of its shell. Shows its head and it's dead. That's right, follow the birdie. Well, I would like to say that was an easy win, but it really wasn't. It was iffy for a second there. I'm just glad that their heavies didn't really take the city in time and take good positions in the city in time, because that would have been a pain in the butt. We did outplay them, but we didn't outplay them by much. Here, I'm gonna try to take a hill, and it's another tier 10 game. So that's a bit annoying again. Try to take this hill, hold it. That's weird. Nobody's crossing into this hill. Why don't I have a shot over there? shot. I should have shots at these guys over there, but for some reason I don't. Oh, actually no, they're down in the valley. Did they just give up everything but over here? Yeah, they did. Oh, that was a miss. Alright. Let's try to help out our Jagdtiger. Oop. I think that was a hit. Come on, Jagdtiger, spot him again. I don't know if you can spot him without proximity spotting. Team allowed itself gets surrounded. Next time, push harder, guys. If you're gonna lemming this map, at least push it. Let's see what we can do. I think I can flank these guys from over here while staying safe from the WZ 120. Yep. Or maybe not. Ooh. Artillery. So I'm gonna just help the guys down in the south. Ferdinand. Oh, somebody got him before I did. So we can take actually middle again because they gave it up again. The T-44 is there, but T-44, oh, he's full health. I don't have his damage per minute. If I start battling it out with him, I'm a dead man. Unless he bounces. Maybe I can force him. Maybe I can force him off. Oh, he got hit by someone. Alright. Oh. That works too. I'll take it. Alright. So I have middle covered. The IS is going to take care of the RD. There we go. And now it's all that's left is the Type 5 and the WZ. Do I have a shot at the Type 5? Yes, I do. Just I can't penetrate him. Because why would I be able to penetrate a tank I'm supposed to fight, right? There we go. I can penetrate that guy though. Oh, I didn't kill him. Sweet. I didn't get the kill. T26 C5 PT. Oh, not PT. Patriot. Got him. Alright. Yeah, WZ 120. I didn't do anything to him. I just bounced. So I just fed him. Alright. Not too bad of a result. I'm still in the middle of experience earned. I mean, Master Badge 3rd class. That's just sad, but not bad experience. 2,000 experience. I have 85,000 experience already. So I need 90,000 experience more. That's way too much experience for this tank. Anyway. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it and doing it and doing it right. Hey Tripster, how you doing? You just started watching? You missed almost an hour, dude. I'll try to take a position here. See what I can do over there. It's not a great position, but it's not a bad one either. Actually, the RU is probably heading there, so I'm just gonna take a position F3 over here. Try to hold this hill, so I can have support fire on both sides of the map. Took it. Now what? Anybody here? Anybody there? Anybody there? Oh. At least I can't see them, and they can't see me. Well, the RU didn't take that position. It's a problem. Oh, we have people pushing from the east. They're going to give me problems. At least I gave him some problems. Aha. I shoot lasers. Got what he deserved. But those two guys are going to push over there, so if I can afford to, I'll probably... I should get the hell out of there. Oh, got spotted. Freaking good view range on that E75, wasn't it? Where is it? Oh, it wasn't the E75 that spotted me, it was that D62. Keep going up the hill, bro. I won't shoot you. And now he's gonna... There he is. Is he still there? Nope. Time to run away. Run away. Oh crap, Centurion spotted me. There it is. There it is. One more. Centurion. Well, I could, but I missed. There it is. I had a good position if we had some cover, but as you can see, the only people in base are camped right here at spawn, and the only people in the west are over here. There was no one who can support fire on these guys anywhere. Not in the middle, not from here, not from here. They just completely ignored this side, and I don't know why. But that's going to be the reason we lose. It's not going to be the reason why we didn't have that these guys didn't push up on good positions. It's not going to be the reason that these guys didn't cover the whole middle properly. I mean, the only coverage that they have is right here because they're in between the two hills, so they don't have a spotting range over here, and they don't have spotting range over here. So the only thing they can see is this line over here. They basically blinded themselves to the enemy, and they didn't pay attention to the map to see how many people are pushing this side. So the fact that we lost this whole flank and we couldn't take out these 3 tanks is the reason we're losing the battle right now. Because otherwise losing this side wouldn't have mattered. Because even if we lose this side, we can still have an offensive line all the way through the middle of the map and take out any campers over here on this side. But now we can't. We're surrounded on both sides and we're pushed into our own spawn. So it's just a shooting gallery at this point. Everybody's hoping that they basically bounce shots and do a lot of damage, which is not going to happen, especially the 2 lowest that are over here. They're not going to bounce any shots because the people are coming in behind them. And they can't see the people in front either. E75 is still climbing up the hill. I probably broke his engine, that's why. So it's going to take him like 3 minutes to climb up the rest of the hill. That T-62 is looking for a good hold down position, but the RU is actually holding him off, which is interesting. There's the E-75. He made it up the hill finally. So the E-75 is going to take care of the Loe. If he's smart, he's going to take care of the Loe and let T-62A handle the RU, because it just makes sense. The medium tank to chase after the light tank instead of the heavy tank chasing after the light tank. Or maybe they'll both try to chase after him. That's weird. Let's see on this side. The T-110E5. Oh, they're not focusing the... Yeah, there it is. Tank destroyers from the other hill are just shooting up these guys. So this guy has to back up and give up his probably best position that he could have had over there, where he could use his tall turret to shoot over and past the rock. The rock right here. He could shoot over it in this direction, sort of this direction, without showing his hull. But yeah, it didn't work out because he's surrounded. He's basically getting shot from 3 sides, and I have no idea what this T-30 was doing the whole game. He's got a kill, but I don't know who he killed. That's just sad. And the STA-1 is camping where artillery was, and he didn't do much either. It's not like I did a lot, but our whole team was basically disorganized. When these guys over here saw that everybody's camping over here, they should have pulled back and held these positions over here. Because even if they try to get shot over here, there's a good position between D and E where you can handle it. You can basically just use your front armor, and it doesn't matter how many guns you have in front of you if they're bouncing off of you. Because we have like tanks like the Super Conqueror, which can handle tanks from the front as long as they don't flank them. Well, that's pretty much all the tanks, isn't it? Except medium tanks. You can handle tanks from the front unless they flank you. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just getting a bottle of water. Some more water. Stay hydrated, guys. It's very important for you. You can You can get the same symptoms as the flu if you're dehydrated. You can get stiff shoulders, headaches, tension headaches, blood pressure. Not to mention halitosis, which is basically stinky breath. So stay hydrated. Alright, I usually go in the middle and deal with people over there, but in a tier 8 tank, no, I'm not top tier. I'll just take it easy this time. Because, what am I playing? This is like my 10th game and I'm still in tier 10 battles. Oh, this is a tier 9. Oh, yay. I haven't been top tier since the first game we played. So I'm not going to bother doing a lot of damage. Obviously today is just a throwaway day. And that's all I got to say about that. And it even looks like we didn't manage to take good positions. Because our light tank is well, he's not light tank. He's not light tanking. Yep. I knew I was going to take a shot. 2 more. Come on, 2 more. 2 more shots. There it is. Okay, I only took 1 shot. From the middle. From somewhere over there. This place. I'm not worried about being spotted because I'm double bushed at this point. There's 2 bushes between me and them. And that's why I wanted to take this position, because they have cover from the south. Not only cover, but I'm out of view range. Just asking to get spotted over here. Climb up here. Oh, there he goes. They let the T-54E1 push over there. Now I can get spotted. But I didn't get spotted. So I'm just gonna keep this guy lit. And request fire from our GW Tiger P. I know I can penetrate this if I hit, but look at the chance of hitting. It's not good. So I'm just going to request fire again. Because the Tiger P can hit him. I know that he can. Okay, so we got a bunch of damage upon spotting. I'm just gonna keep spotting them. The problem is I can't shoot, because if I shoot, well, actually I can. Get back up. And now I don't have a shot. Well, anyway. Okay. Alright, so now I can push him. Our Type 59 did a good job. Yeah, that's right, show yourself. Oh, I broke my track. Oh, that was sad. T-59 died. Anyway, if artillery just hits him 1 more time, he's gonna get 2 kills now. Wow. Would have been fun if artillery got 2 kills right after it died, but it didn't work out that way. Either way, we got this game. I mean, we got this in the bag. This guy has given up. He's not AFK. He just gave up the kill. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. Not great though. Oh, I got kamikaze. We're killing the RU. Ooh, that T30 had a great game, didn't he? 3,000 damage. Not a bad tier 9 game for him. Yeah, let me check my consumables. 1 hour, 1 hour. Alright, I got an hour left on each one of them. Ooh, yes. That was a good battle. 2,000 experience, I'll take it. I'll take it. 2,000 experience, so that's 90,000 divided by 2,000. What is that? 45. So 45 games till the next tank. Oh wow, 45 games, average 7 minutes a game. What is it? 5 to 7, 35. 5 and 3. Too much math. Too much math. 4 times 7 is 21, so what's that? 245 minutes? Yeah, 245 minutes. Sounds about right. Divided by 60. Oh, that's going to be interesting. What do you mean interesting? Divided by 60, that's 4 hours and 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm not streaming that long. So maybe 2 more streams and we'll get it. If I keep getting experience, 2,000 average experience. And which is basically up to me if I get the damage. If I can get the damage, everything will work out fine. Everything will work out fine. Everything will work out fine. There's no music today. Just I'm creating a new playlist. So some of the games, some of the music from last week was not approved for streaming in Twitch, so I got in trouble for that one. Oh, of course I miss. Why wouldn't I miss? Why wouldn't I miss? Everybody shoot my truck. Don't stand in front of a KV-2. Of course I miss. T20, what the hell are you doing? Now he's gonna clip you. There you go. Damn it. Finally, I didn't miss. There he goes. Oops, that was close. Well, that worked out lucky. I got lucky on that one, I gotta admit. I don't know why the T-34 wasn't shooting him. I probably ammo racked him. Oh no, he did. Yeah, he shot me and he set me on fire and that was it. I think I ammo racked him with my shot. So it gave me a chance to reload. And that's why you carry a fire extinguisher, because you never know when you'll need that 36 extra hit points. Yeah, I don't know where he went, DK. Keep pinging the map, but I don't know where he is. Oh, he pushed you. And that's it. Interesting game, if you ask me, especially for that T-28. He's got 5 kills. Wait a minute, I got Steel Wall achievement? How the hell? How many times did they shoot me? Hits received 12. Penetrations 5 and non-penetration 7. Hey, I got lucky on that one. Not bad damage. 3,000 experience. I'll take it. So I got 85,000 left. Yeah, those are fine. Let's get going. Let's get going. Anything interesting on Twitch? Hey, Boogie2988 is finally under 400 pounds. He's at 398. Congratulations to Boogie3988, 2988. Some cosplay. And that's basically it. Let's get this game going. I'm gonna go to the east. I think the east is probably the best spot for this tank because of the hills. And there's a lot of people that you can shoot from the from not elevated but not deflated positions. You can shoot up at people, and that's something that this tank is actually good at. It has decent gun elevation. It's not great, but it's decent. Honestly, if this is a tank that they wanted to field in North Korea, the Chinese did, this wasn't a great tank to field over there. I prefer the Pershing over this one, even the Patton. And I know this is just a game, but historically, the Patton, the Pershing had better armor for Korea, and they had better gun depression, which means that they could actually go on top of the hill and shoot down at people. Unfortunately, the U.S. Army and especially the Marines didn't have a lot of Pershings or a lot of Pattons. Actually, I think the Pershing was after Patton, wasn't it? I gotta check that out. I'm getting my history confused. Can you imagine that? Considering I'm not a historian. Alright, so that tank is pulling back. Which tells me that everybody else pulled back as well. How did I lose a tank destroyer in an open field? And he spots me. I lost a tank destroyer in an open field. Unless you're fully aimed with this tank, it's not a great idea to shoot. Alright, let's get rid of those guys that are in the back. Let's push up. I'm a nice short tank, so I can use even these tiny hills over here for cover. Unless artillery starts focusing me. I feel like even this hill is actually good enough for me to hide behind. So I can just push up. Try to spot. Anybody? Nope. I'm probably spotted. There we go. It's not a big deal though. Because like I said, I'm short. I'm a shorty. Oh, of course I miss. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I miss? Wrong turn, bro. Should have turned left. And now we play the surrounding game. Oh, come on. Hey, I thought I had like two guys behind me. I know the FV died, but what happened to the other light tanks? Anyway. I hope I distracted them long enough for our heavies to do their job. Looks like I did. Would have been nice if artillery shot right after it died. That would have been a nice 3 kill. Let's see the AMX. How's he doing? Well, he's not doing well because he's not hiding in the bush. His ass is hanging out. That's probably a bad idea, dude. You spot it and you have 6th sense, so why don't you move? And you moved the wrong way. It's not like I moved the right way, but at least I was trying to use cover for the most part. Well, they only got that guy alive and he's stunned and tracked. And now he... we should probably cap instead of chasing him, but... anything works, I guess. One guy in cap, one guy going somewhere over here. A8. Just to keep him out of spotting range. And we win. Well, he didn't run, so... it's not a big deal. Now artillery fires on our guys. Weird people. Weird people. If you were hungry for a kill, you could have gotten 3 kills with those STRVs. Straatswagens. And I got some loot boxes. Should I open loot boxes? Nah, I'll open a loot box. Nah, those are not interesting loot boxes. I wouldn't say they're interesting loot boxes. How's everybody's day going? Anybody in chat? Anybody in chat? Let's see. Hey, Triple 88 is in chat. Let's move the chat so it's actually visible on screen. Somewhere here. Like that. Should be good. Alright, today is kind of lazy Thursday. Where am I going? Going to the middle. I don't know why. I just nice and short, so I'm going to try to use these sniping positions over here. Hopefully I spot something. Yeah, there we go. And I hit the rocks in front of me. Ooh, that was a lucky shot. That was a lucky shot. That was a lucky penetration shot. Penetration shot. Let's see. Oh, another lucky penetration shot. But I move it up on the hill. Oh, I can actually do this position. 3075? What the hell is he thinking? Can't stay tracked for long. Hey, I'm bouncy. AMX isn't bouncing. Oh, that hurt me. Where did he hit me? In the turret. Nice shot in the turret, bro. Wake up, gunner. You got work to do. Or maybe we don't. Oh, those guys moved to the other side. Uh-oh. We got two lights pushing on our base. Here. Hello. I know exactly where he is, so he backed off. Hello. Oh, he ran away. Oh! They're moving into the concentration. They're fire on the middle. Where the FCM is. Let's see if I can come off over here. I don't think he's actually gonna poke out. Is he? Yeah, he is. I probably tracked him. Oh no, I just damaged his track. That's fun. Of course it bounced. Alright. Let's move over. Support the guys in the middle. Let's chase him down. All I gotta do is keep that lightweight from flanking our guys. Took a hit. I shouldn't have hit taken, but I need to cover the flanks. That's a bad idea. I don't know what he was doing. Did he forget the wall was there or something? I don't know. I'm gonna go farm some loser points. I don't feel like going against Artie. A shot. Anyway, I'm just gonna farm some loser points over here in cap. I don't have a medal to go after or something like that, so I'm just gonna get this. I know where artillery is, so I know how to take cover. Where? He's got kind of a shot at me. Probably gonna try circling the map. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna hide in the corner. And there he goes. One more shot. Come on, guys. I don't want to win this by capping. I'm just farming loser points. Come on. Yay. We worked it out. Hey, thank you for the good play. Yeah, I was trying. I don't know what the T-54 lightweight tried though. Spartan survivor, ricochet or non-penetrating hit from an enemy team player. Your vehicle must have less than 10% of its hit points left. Oh, okay, that's the T-54 lightweight that bounced off. Alright, I'll actually be right back. I need to take a break for about 2 minutes. So I'll be right back. And we are back. We are back. Let's get the party going. Alright. One more game. Not one more game. I got a bunch of other games. But the stream will be ending in about 20 minutes. $22 minutes to be exact. Oh yes. So I'm using the World of Tanks music in the game, and I'm not really happy about it. I usually like listening to music. I do have my Twitch playlist all set up. Now I'm just reconfirming that those are songs that actually exist on the Twitch playlist that I can use. And that's why I am not actually going to be streaming on YouTube, because YouTube has different songs that are allowed there. So this stream I'm gonna upload, obviously, because it doesn't have anything else other than wargaming content in it. So I'm gonna upload it to YouTube and get some additional views that way. But in the future, I will probably be playing some music in the background. Twitch has a lot of EDM style music, so I like that kind of music. Well, It's not like I like it. I don't mind it too much, and I do like dance music, so it's not gonna be that bad. On this map, obviously, you know, you go up to the hill if you're a medium tank and you try to hold the hill. If you're a fast heavy, you do the same thing. Let's see what we can get here. Alright, now I'm double bushed and I can actually take a shot at this guy without getting spotted. Oh, shit. Spotted. My ass was hanging out. My ass was hanging out. My ass was hanging in the wind. Oh, they don't have artillery, so... oh no, actually the bad shot probably spotted me, didn't he? Ah, I hit the trap. Seriously, that Chinese commander is just angry at everything. He's just upset. He hates life. It's not a good way to live. It's not a good way to live. Being that upset all the time. I missed in the wrong direction. Okay, suicided. Good job. Actually, you know what? It is a good job because I can take cover behind him now. He died in a comfortable position. Let's see if we can see the bad chat. We can't. Oh, there's the bad chat. Down there. Ah, bad trade, bad trade, bad trade, bad trade. Hi. Missed. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That didn't miss. Ah, what am I doing? Shots. 44. Penetration. Like I missed. God damn it. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot by the Skoda. Of course, he gets penetrated. He'll have a good shot at me. All we have left is that T-49, right? cover. I could. Well, I actually could. Yeah, I know I'm spotted. There it is. I don't know where he penetrated from, but I guess he had a shot at my front plate. Yeah, he did. I thought the dip was low enough to where I can do it. I don't know why my team is playing so carefully. Those guys in the middle could have pushed up over the hill, because there's only one M4 over here stopping them. So all these guys could have pushed over the hill and used the defile over here for cover and just pushed around. And that VK couldn't do anything about it. But now the VK has a good position. The Batshot and the Scorpion have a good position right here. And the M4 Revolutionary is going to be just basically sniping shots from there. So they're not using cover properly. Well, they're not using cover optimally, at least. Akaishi, actually, that guy actually did take the initiative, and he did a great job. Yeah, he's asking for help, but nobody's actually gonna help him. T-34B is just gonna camp behind the hill. The SCB-1 is gonna camp behind the hill. WZ, everybody's helping. Everybody's just helping themselves and not going for anything. So that escalated quickly. For the Batshot at least. Again, using cover wrong over here. This guy was waiting for the Emil to go up the hill. He got lucky there. But the Emil could have just kept using that hill for cover and just killed off anybody who comes in behind him or in front of him. I don't know why he didn't. Oh, well. I don't know why he didn't, but he paid for it. He definitely paid for it. 3 more boxes for completing a mission. And we got the last 10 minutes, so I will just go ahead and open a bunch of loot boxes, 59 of them. See how much goodies we can get out of them. So we got fire extinguishers too. So I basically got my fire extinguishers back that I used. I wish these boxes opened up quickly. I didn't see what we got there. 3 more fire extinguishers. Great. So I'm making those extinguishers back. I don't have to pay for them. 3,000 credits. I don't care about the Christmas decorations, because I'm gonna probably scrap them all anyway, because they're not gonna be tier 5s. Single fire extinguisher. Small medkits. 2 repair kits. Small repair kits? Yeah, small repair kits. Single extinguisher. Hey, 10,000 credits. Medkit. Ooh, a tier 5 decoration for classic Christmas, I guess. Oil lamps. Yay. Single fire extinguisher, and I'm already bored of this. Since I'm bored, I'm guessing everybody who's watching is bored. So let's play a game. Shall we play a game? Yes, we shall. We should play the game. Anything new? Twitter? No, nothing. No news. Okay, let's boogie. Let's party. This map, I've explained it before. You go to the medium town. You go right here, and you duke it out without the mediums. Hopefully. Alright, I am 41 is heading there. I have no business there. I think it's one of those spots. He saw the AMX 50B and got sidetracked. Check this out. Come on, 4. There we go. Alright, so that's Sheridan. Is gonna sit there. So at least I know where the Sheridan is. Now we can move on. Sacrificed a bit too much health, but at least we know that the crime wagon is there now. Spotted. Should be spotted. Not spotted. Their team seems to be reluctant on pushing. Keep zooming in too much. Come on, Kramwagen. Show yourself. Show yourself. Oh, crap. He showed himself. I'm a dead man. There we go. Oh. Oh, too many emotions at once. Emotional overload. I thought I could make it back to the second house. To the house right here. This big house. Make it back and just go back. Since the little car just fired, but I, you know. And this guy's camping base, but what else? What else is he gonna do? I have the gas. Let's see what a T-57 Heavy's doing. He's bouncing. Oh, finally. Not the best use of ammunition, but he's got the Panzerkampfwagen KPF 7 helping him out. So, he's safe. But unfortunately, our team is going to get flanked from the city from here, and I screwed it up. I shouldn't have done what I did in the beginning. But it was important to spot the middle, and these guys are just, yeah. So Manuel and Emmanuel are both upset at each other for pushing each other. And yeah, Manuel is gonna get muted. There you go. No more pinging them. Oh, now we have another one. Now we have another one. Yeah, ping once. Damn it. I have no idea why this guy in the T-57 Heavy is coming over here. But yeah, does he think? Yeah. I don't know what he was thinking. Did he think he's gonna spot him? No, it doesn't work that way. Alright. He was just holding base pretty well. The VK 100.01 over angled. He got shot in the side. E75 is giving a hell of a fight. Papa Smoke. And then there he goes. He's dead. What are you doing? Why is everybody going through the middle? How many tanks do they have to die over there? Do they have to kill over here? We have 2 over here, 3, 4. They got 5 dead guys over here in the middle, and everybody keeps going through the middle sideways. I don't get it. I mean, the E75 didn't have a choice, but everybody else did. I don't know. I messed up, so maybe everybody's just having a bad day. Bye-bye, GW Tiger. That was a sad, sad battle. Alright. Last one. Last battle of the day. Let's end it on the win. Let's work for a win. Anybody else excited about this battle? I'm excited about this battle. Everybody's excited about this battle. So this battle, I'm gonna go south. And try to stop their push while our heavies make it there, right here. Because there's very little places that I can go. Very few places that I can go. I could camp base, but I really don't feel like it. I want a dynamic battle this time. I could spot middle. Not anymore. And those 2 lights are going that way anyway. At least one of them is. can see the M41 Bulldog had almost the right idea, but he gave me the chance to come this way. Of course I miss. Oh, they're shooting heat at me. I'm running away. Which is why I wouldn't a tier 10 tank shoot heat at a tier 8 medium. And they're in a platoon. And how the hell did he penetrate me through the tracks? I should have about 200 millimeters of armor in the tracks. Especially at that angle. Well, there was only 3 of us down here, so that was expected actually. We got 5 guys on the bridge doing nothing. Why do I only have 2 mills over here? I don't know. Let's check out the mill. He's got no chance. And the mill 1. You got no chance. This. And out a Scorpion. Oh, at least he killed the white. What are you guys doing? They have no idea what they're doing. I just remember that one time they sniped on the bridge and they got a good result, so now they're sniping on the bridge. Against the VK 100.01p, which has amazing front armor. Oh yeah, he's an asshole. These guys made it up to the cap. Why are they not in the cap circle? I mean, pay attention to the map. If the enemy is right in front of your cap, the last guy shouldn't be chasing. Yeah, there we go. That's what should have happened. That Object 260, it should have chased the VK-45, and the rest of the team should be in the cap. There you go. Now pull back and come in to the cap, so they can cap in 15 seconds. Or 20 seconds. Oh no, he's gonna leave the cap because he's important. Because no cap kill all, right? Yeah. I have no idea how the 49 killed that heavy though. Tiger 2 is making a heavy mistake. There he goes. And just a T-49 left in our base. There we go. Cap. At least we managed to cap. Good thing that the AMX came back. So we are ending it on a win. It's a pain in the butt win. Absolutely painful win. But we're ending it on a win anyway. And that's it for today, folks. Thank you for joining me. It was a laid back stream today. I'm hoping it will be a little bit more exciting tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be streaming World of Tanks till 1 p.m. and then I will have a surprise for everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.